You fell for fake news. You fell for the lies, hook, line, and sinker. They said they couldn't get him back. They obviously could, and they did. And so now he's being charged with these, frankly, kind of meaningless crimes. And by the way, I'm not the only person saying that. So now he's been brought here. He's charged with these, frankly, kind of like meaningless crimes. And by the way, I am not the only person saying that. The head of the Department of Justice in Tennessee actually resigned because he said that Kilmar being charged with this was entirely political, and he did not agree with pressing these charges and trying to take him to court over it. Whatever. He's getting his day in court. That's all we ever really wanted. We just wanted due process. And this entire time, the Trump administration has been dragging their feet, saying it couldn't happen, lying about what their responsibility was, lying about, what their ability to do it was, lying about what the Supreme Court ruling actually said, just lying up and down. And then finally, when their backs are against the wall because they are about to be held in contempt of court if they don't do something to get him back, they bring him back and they, take him in on these trumped up charges. Well, whatever. I'm not happy that he's going to court over these meaningless charges while they are accusing him of other things, but not actually charging him with it because they don't have the evidence for it. So they're basically, again, just slandering this guy. But I am happy that he's returned to the US, and I'm happy that he's getting his day in court. We'll see how it goes. If he turns out to be innocent, all the better. That's great. If he turns out to be guilty, I hope they're lenient with his sentencing, truly, because he and his family have already been through hell. They have been dragged through the mud by this administration in a cruel and unusual way. So hopefully there will be a happy ending to this Kilmar Abrego Garcia story, and hopefully it is only the first of many, many to come. Because reports are that he's not nearly the only one that was sent illegally or without cause. Apparently, over 50 of these Venezuelan men were sent to El Salvador and were here entirely legally, meaning maybe they were not citizens, but they had applied for asylum and were, on hold waiting for their case to go through. I hope this is a sign of good things to come. And in a sea of terrible, depressing, horrible news, this is actually something that I think we can finally, hopefully celebrate.